Welcome to the Best Sports Highlights. I'm Chris with a K. Today we're going to talk about who is the best QB in the NFL right now. And I'm going to start off. I'm just going to give you my answer. My answer is Aaron Rodgers. The reason why, if you guys haven't witnessed his last game, he had a perfect passer rating. He passed for over 400 yards, 6 total touchdowns, 5 throwing, and 1 rushing. And also he passed for 25 for 31. That is a very high quarterback completion percentage. This guy is a bad man because throughout the whole season, people was questioning if he was still that bad man, if he was still Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, I know what you guys are saying. Yeah, we were questioning that. And the reason why it was bad to question is because of the fact that, your new head coach, he lost his number 1 receiver. The team is just adjusting and stuff, so he had to go through what we call his growing pains. Adams is still out with a toe injury, which sucks. So Aaron really virtually has no receiver to go to. You would think Jimmy Graham, but Jimmy Graham hasn't showed up since he came to Green Bay. He was once a All-Pro Bowler tight end when he went to New Orleans. Then he went to the Seahawks, and then fell off. And then he goes to Green Bay. And he's gonna get back on because you have the best quarterback you can possibly have in history. And Aaron Rodgers, I don't know if it's off of some game plan. I'm not sure what it is, but he has so much potential, but for some reason it's just not going, the way I want it to for him. He's a great guy. He is definitely a great guy. So Aaron Rodgers, he's left with Allison, Vastell, Scantley. I'm saying this name wrong, but Scantley, and then Lazard. I like it. But these guys are more so deep threats. They're really not great route runners as of yet that I've seen. I haven't got enough evidence to see if they are, but from what I've seen so far, they're not really great route runners. They're good deep threats. Aaron Rodgers needs a great route running receiver or tight end, whatever, someone that can help move the chains, get you some first downs and whatnot. I think he just needs the ideal slot receiver. Tom Brady has one in Amendola, because with the slot receiver, you can just stick, usually it's the third best corner or linebacker sticking him, but in case they get a good slot receiver and Adams is still out, they can easily put their, the defending team can easily put their best corner on him because there's no other threat from the wide receiver core. So he threw a touchdown to 5 different people. I think his best option to go to as of now is Aaron Jones, who is the backup running back. This guy is a beast. Williams went down when they were playing like the Eagles, and this guy exploded. It wasn't the Eagles, I'm sorry who it was. The Cowboys. This guy exploded and rushed for 4 touchdowns, had a Green Bay record. And he turns out he's a good passing receiver, running back that can run some routes, because there was a touchdown pass Aaron threw to him in the end zone. That's something that was wide receiver-esque, something a wide receiver would make a catch, but he turned out somehow ended up making a catch. So he's more than just a running back. He can run some routes, so that gives Aaron Rodgers some relief. But I still need either Jimmy to step up or them to get a slot receiver, which would be ideal. I was kind of fake mad Randall Cobb left, but this guy was so injury prone. Right now, he's not even playing in Dallas because he has back injuries. But Randall Cobb was an amazing slot receiver. I'm part of this Green Bay Packers fan group on Facebook, and they were talking about, Green Bay should either pick up like AJ Green. They should pick up who else? Who else was it? AJ Green. There's AJ Green or Emmanuel Sanders. They're talking about, or I forgot the other person, but they'll probably come in my head. But AJ Green, they're not going to get. The Bengals are not going to let go. And Emmanuel Sanders is demanding his way out of Denver. Ever since Peyton Manning departure, I would demand out of Denver, because the reason why he was good in Denver, he was a great receiver, but the reason why he was able to have his skills utilized is because he had a quarterback. Since Peyton left Denver, there hasn't been a good quarterback, right? You will never replace Manning, who was actually my first favorite quarterback. Fun fact, right? So if you think about it in the long term, I think If there's some way Green Bay can get Emmanuel Sanders, I would really appreciate that. Do you guys think he can get Emmanuel Sanders? Because I think they can, but then, I'm just speaking from optimism and not no evidence, because he's probably going to come at a pretty penny. They're not just going to offload him, because he's definitely an asset, but he would be a great asset to Green Bay. If Rodgers gets his hand on a decent receiver who's able to beat defensive players one-on-one, they just need a receiver, someone who can win one-on-one matches. If you have someone like that, then Rodgers is in business. They can create double teams, which can leave either like Allison Lazard or Valdez-Scantling, if I'm saying his name right, open for the deep threat. Because Rodgers has a deep threat, but he doesn't have a short distance threat. That should be Jimmy Graham. I'm expecting Jimmy Graham to be like the Gronk, but of the Packers, but he's not. I'm facing the facts here. But Aaron Rodgers still managed to throw 5 touchdowns to 5 different receivers for over 400 yards. He's the first Green Bay Packer actually to have a perfect passer rating. First player in a long time to have a passer rating like that, a heck of a game like that. And this puts him back in the conversation for MVP. So sorry for my rant for going off target. This video is about who's the best quarterback in the league, and I think Rodgers is right now, hands down. He has really nothing to work with, but he's still doing something. For a while you would say Russell Wilson, but they lost yesterday. Definitely not Dak Prescott. I'm still not sure how the QBR works, but it does not encompass everything. This guy threw for right now he has 13 touchdowns and 7 interceptions, I think. This guy is not doing great. I'm gonna actually pull up the stats while we're talking here to show you passer ratings here in the NFL right now. I'm on my computer. So when we look up the NFL quarterback leaders, QB leaders, so we can get the facts here. All right. But yeah, I just do not know how the stats work. It's really weird. I do not know how this guy all right, so let's go. So let's go to player stats. Let's go to QBR. Where is QBR? There we go. So QBR. Yeah, Dak Prescott, he's leading. Wait, let me refresh that. He's leading with 81.1. I'm not sure how QBR is calculated. He has thrown 7 interceptions and 12 passing touchdowns. In yards, let's see what he's 70% completion rate, which is cool. Been sacked 10 times. All right. Okay, he's 3rd in passing yards. Okay, pretty good. Mahomes is still first, but he's not going to be for a while. Mahomes threw 15 touchdowns. I know he passed for 65% compared to Prescott's 70%, but he's still leading in yards. He's tied for the most touchdowns. He only threw 1 interception, so for every 15 touchdowns he throws, 1 interception. Dak Prescott, he throws way more for every 12 divided by 7 for every 15 touchdowns 1, so every 1 touchdown 1 point something. It's a horrible ratio. It's a horrible ratio. But his quarterback rating, Patrick Mahomes is 113 though. Dak Prescott's 102. I'm not understanding this. So Aaron Rodgers, let's see. He's right behind Dak Prescott. He's only threw 13 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. 64% completion rate. I'm guessing it's more predicated on the completion percentage. That's what I'm getting at here. But he has a higher pass rating than Prescott, 103. Prescott's 102. His QBR is 63. He's been sacked 12 times. Prescott has been sacked 10. That's weird. I just don't get QBR. I really just don't get it. I think it's a horrible stat. You know, Russell Wilson's at 3. You know, then Deshaun Watson, and then Lamar Jackson. Carson Wentz is a disappointment to me this year. So in all, I mean, Baker Mayfield, he's thrown way more interceptions than touchdowns. He's thrown, sorry, my face is out of the picture. He's thrown 11 interceptions and 5 touchdowns. Wow, that's horrible. But yeah, it's a crazy, crazy season. So Aaron Rodgers at 13, he's going to be back in the MVP conversation. But point is, the MVP of the league is Mr. Aaron Rodgers. Tom Brady, QBR lower than Aaron Rodgers. He's throwing 65% to Aaron Rodgers, 64, 10 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Rodgers having a better season than Brady himself, because Brady's really not a regular season quarterback to begin with. Let's just put that out there. He's really not. So, but he shows up in the playoffs. And he's been sacked 10 times. So yeah, I don't get how this works. QBR, it's probably super disrespectful. Yeah. Yep. All right. So yeah, Rodgers is the best QB in the league. I just wanted to share that with you guys. First time visiting this channel, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You know, and definitely hit the bell notification, you know, so to get the latest update on these videos. And I thank you for tuning in to Best Sports Highlights. Peace.